favorite moments from when I was in college, right? Hey, this a crazy ass story. So, me and one of my partners, we had um we had met two girls, right? Well, he was already cool with the one girl, but her homegirl liked me, and I hadn't even seen her homegirl yet. But she had seen me around just from just like how y'all watching on the movie. You be at school and you see people around, but you may not necessarily know them per se, but you didn't seen them before, right? So yeah, so she was like, yeah, he cute or whatever. So look, long story short, they got at the school I was going to, we had a boys dorm and then we had a girls dorm. So the what used to happen is we used to have something called chaperones, but basically they'll be a student, but they watch the doors. So it's like they'll pick like a college student that go to their campus to like they'll take turns watching the office and shit, like who coming in and out of the dorm room and shit. They do that all day, depending on when your class is. That's the thing about college. Like your class, you can have morning classes, you can have evening classes, you can have night classes. Everybody going to class at a different time. You dig what I'm saying? So this one I'm trying to say right here. So the craziest shit was, bruh, we had two girls, right? But they was in their room. They was in their dorm room. So my partner was like, "Hey, Drew, I want you to come with me, bro. So and so like you." And they roommates. Cause when you in college, you get a roommate. Sometimes you have more than one, but you normally at least have one roommate. So he was cool with the one girl, and the other girl liked it me. So he wanted me to come with him on a two-man so he could sneak, so we can get up in there. So look, boom. So this one we gotta figure out. We gotta try to figure out how to get in the damn girls' dorm, but it's gonna be easy, mind you, because it's a student watching the fucking door. It ain't like it's the real like the campus police be patrolling and shit, but them niggas they don't have them watching the. Well, back when I was in school going and shit, they didn't have them like the security watching the door, who coming in and out of the dorm room. They had the students take turns doing this shit. See what I'm saying? And they don't give a fuck. They ain't giving a fuck who coming in and out of that. As long as you ain't raising too much hell to where they gotta come back and say, "Oh, who let so and so in?" You know what I'm saying? As long as you ain't doing no dumb shit and fuck it up for everybody, we can be in and out that motherfucker. So look, long story short, my partner come wake me up at like it was like 12. It was like I can't remember, bro, but I know it's like 12 one something. He came knocking on our door. Man, I got another roommate. I had an old school roommate. I had an old head as my roommate for college and shit. Well, he was like an old head to us because I was like 18, 19 at the time, and he was like 26, 27. But really, that shit was smart because his people own a funeral home, and he was going to school to do the funeral home shit. And me and him still cool to this day. But yeah, now he own his family funeral home business and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And me and him still cool to this day. But look though, this what I'm trying to say. So my partner came and got me. Boom. He like, "Hey Jay, man, I need you to come with me. So and so like you, nigga. We need to help me find a way to sneak up in the girls' dorm room, man. We could get us some pussy." So I'm like, "All right, bet." So we put our heads together. I'm like, "All right, bro." I said, "Look, this is what we need to do." I said, "Tell her to bring us two jackets. I know she got a jacket, and then the other girl I fuck with got a jacket." I said, tell her to come outside and bring us two jackets. They got a girl color on it. It could be pink, purple, but I don't give a fuck what it is. Just tell her to bring us two jackets. Nigga, it was super easy. I don't even know why he ain't think of this shit, because it was dumb easy. And really, to be honest with you, I don't think the students that watch the desk even really give a fuck, to be honest with you, bro. As long as you ain't coming on no dumb shit. But this the thing. So look, me and my partner, I said, "Bro, tell her to bring us two jackets." Nigga, we zipped the fucking jackets up and then, put the hood on our shit, zipped the jackets up. Walk clean past the security, bro. She ain't even fucking know it. I'm talking about, I mean, she wasn't even really security. She was just a student that be watching the doors. You know, they swap out. So look, we walk clean past her ass. She ain't say shit. She ain't even look up from her phone or nothing, nigga. We walk clean through that bitch. We in the female dorm. Now, me and my partner loose in the fucking female dorm, bro. Like on they fucking highway and shit. On God. But we got two females we already coming to see. Like, the one he fuck with, her roommate wanna fuck with me. So that's why I'm going in there with him. So I'm like, all right, boom. So now I'm like, all right. So how it work is at that particular college, they had like conjoined rooms. Y'all ever been in a hotel room where it's like you'll be in the hotel room, right? Static. You'll be in the hotel room, right? But let's say you in the hotel room, but you notice that it's another room right next to you, but it's only a door separating y'all. Y'all ever been in one of them hotels like that, in them little motels like that? It'll be like, I ain't talking about the outside door that you walk out of. I'm talking about it'll be another door that lead to a whole nother separate hotel room, but they connected by that one door. You know what I'm saying? The fucking college dorm rooms was just like that. So the girls who was, which our shit wasn't like that, bro. We just had one dorm, nigga, and you walk out of one door. The girls shit was, man, they shit was lame, bro. Like, if they was cool with the people that stayed in the next room to them, all they had to do was open the door and both of their rooms would be connected. You see what I'm saying? They had they shit laid out in that motherfucker, dog. But look, so I got them. So basically, the one he was fucking with, they went over there on the other side of the door, and we was in on this side. Me and the girl that I was fucking with was on this side. So shit, no story short, me and my homeboy got up there. We still got the girl jackets on and shit. He hit our girl up, and they pull us into the room, and then like we really running with them for like maybe like 2 minutes, and then shit, I dap him up. I'm like, all right, bro, I see you in the morning, nigga. Dap that nigga up, boom. He go his way, I duck off over here with her. Bam. Nah, nigga, we gotta get out this bitch in the morning. So this nigga texts me in the morning. Boom. It probably like, we got up early as fuck, bro. It was like 8 something. It was like before class, before any of us had class, bro. It was like 8 something. Nigga, we got up out of that bitch early. Then this nigga was like, he was so amazed at that shit. And then I told that nigga, I said, bro, don't tell nobody what we just did, bro, because look, they're gonna be our way. See, after that, we got to come to the girls' dorm, nigga, whenever we wanted to. Like, whenever we had some little mission set up and shit, nigga, we got to go in there. And that's why I told that nigga, bruh, keep your mouth shut how we do this shit. But that nigga was so amazed at that shit that he couldn't think of that shit, but he was trying to, like, think so hard about, like, how the fuck we was gonna get in there. I'm like, nigga, all you gotta do is tell her to bring us 2 motherfucking jackets, nigga, down here and zip them bitches up. And then, nigga, just walk up the stairs, nigga. Hey, just come through that bitch. Had that motherfucking hood on it. Walk up the motherfucking stairs, nigga. Don't look, don't say nothing. Just come in that bitch and walk up the motherfucking stairs, nigga. And that's what we did, nigga. Oh, God. I told nigga, man, we were good, but, hey, man, I had so much fun, y'all. I ain't gonna even count, bro. I had so much fun, bro, when I was, like, in school and moving around, bro. I mean, I done did some of the craziest shit y'all ever want to imagine. Man, I hit my, in high school, nigga, I hit my girlfriend in the classroom, nigga. Nigga. Hey, let me tell you, bro. So, look, man, I done been doing crazy shit since I was a jit, bro. Look, I'm in high school. Bruh, y'all know how they used to have meetings in the auditorium, right? Like, they'll call everybody and they'll say, hey, everybody come to the auditorium. We finna have a motherfucking meeting. And they get to talk about all the shit they gonna be talking about, right? So, look, man, they call everybody to the auditorium, but we got a little computer room where, like, y'all know how you used to have, like, a computer class where we go in and do the computers and shit? So, look, we happen to be in the computer class that period. So they called everybody to the auditorium, and me and her kind of just stayed back. We played like we lined up and walked out of the room, but we didn't never line up and walk out of the room. And the teacher, she was kind of hit or miss. She ain't really have her full dick, so that was a teacher that we could pull that shit off on, because she wasn't just gonna really just call the roll and make sure everybody, you know what I'm saying? She wasn't thinking like that. You know what I'm saying? So it was the perfect time to do this shit, cause all the kids mixed up, everybody moving around and shit. She ain't gonna be able to keep her eye on every goddamn body. You know what I'm saying? So look, man, y'all, this back in like 2008, 2009. So you know what I'm saying? When I was in school, shit. So yeah, man, we let everybody go to the auditorium. We played like we lined up, but we didn't, and we stayed back, bro. And man, I fucked the hell out her ass in that damn computer classroom, bro. Oh God, nigga, the whole time they was in the auditorium, nigga, about a good 45 minutes, 45, 50 minutes, bro. I know. Hey, I got one more. Hey, I got one more story for y'all too. This was the craziest shit right here. So look, man, look. I remember I used to skip school to hit my little chick, right? I used to skip school sometime to hit my little chick, man. Hey, I'd have had some of the baddest chicks you'll ever want to imagine in your life, boy. But look, man, I used to skip school sometime to hit my little chick, right? Because in my hood, where I'm from in Jackson, I'm from the west side. If y'all don't know, in Jackson, Mississippi, we got sides, bro. You got the west side, you got the north side, you got the south side. I'm from the west side. You know what I'm saying? But our school is really like southwest because where it's at. But I'm from the west side. You really could just say the west side, but it's really like the southwest. So look, from where my hood is like, it's like 2 or 3 different high schools you can go to just from staying in that one hood. It depends on which high school you want to go to. So but all of us went to a high school called Forest Hill. I went to another high school called Harrison Central too. But we went to Forest Hill, right? Forest Hill High School. So look, and the way it's set up, Forest Hill on the south side. Now, mind you, Forest Hill on the south side. Right next to Forest Hill is a neighborhood. So picture a high school being in the middle of a neighborhood. That's basically what it was. You got Cedar Hills right here. You got Willowwood. You got all this other shit. You got all these other hoods that's around. And technically, that's the south side. But we from the west side. If you jump back across 18, now you on the west side. If you jump back across 18 on this side, now you on the south side. You see what I'm saying? So, boom. Right. So, look. Boom. What I used to do is I catch the bus over there to school. And then when I get to school, my girl house is right across the street from the fucking high school. All I gotta do is walk across the fucking street, and I'm in her neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? So and I'm from the west side, so I used to catch the school bus over there, walk clean off of there, act like I'm finna, cause it was a little store right there. Everybody used to walk to that store before school. You can get you some gum, a little snack. They had chips and pizza and all kind of shit. You can stop right there at that little gas station right there before you go to school. Get whatever the fuck you want out the store, you know what I'm saying? And then plus we used to mingle right there and shit. You'll see your partner or your homegirl or whatever you running with them. And so look, boom. I used to play like I'm finna go to this store right there. And then I just never walk. I walk on in the neighborhood after that. I just won't never walk back on the school ground. You know what I'm saying? And then just walk clean into the neighborhood. So look, boom. Man, we did that shit one day. So look, the little chick I was fucking with at the time, her daddy used to work at the Nissan plant. So like we got a Nissan plant in Mississippi, like they got a bunch of little plants and shit, right? Nissan plant, all this other shit. So her daddy used to work at the Nissan plant. So look, when that nigga be gone, he be gone. Cause the Nissan plant like 45 minutes away from where we was at. So when that nigga be gone, he gone, son. He ain't coming back. You know what I'm saying? Until later on that night. So We don't worry about that nigga. And then her mama was like a nurse or some shit. So when she be gone too. So look, they used to get, it was sweet. They used to give her the key and shit like that. She had a key when we was in like high school and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, come in that bitch, come out, all that shit. So look, she was like, I'm just gonna stay at home. I'm gonna play, I'm just gonna stay. Cause she could do that. Her mama and dad and them used to leave before she went to school anyway. Crazy shit. We ain't had to be at school till like 7:30 or something. And her mama and daddy used to leave at like 5, 6 o'clock. So she ain't had to walk. And then look, she used to walk to school because her neighborhood is so close. Nigga, it's like 3 minutes and she'll be right there at the fucking school. That's what I'm saying. Like our high school was literally in the middle of a fucking neighborhood. So look, boom, nigga. She was like, I'm just gonna stay home. You just come over here. So boom, nigga. I come over. And mind you, I had did this a bunch of times, but it was this one time, bro. Man, her fucking daddy came home, bro. Dog. Her daddy came home, dog, and I was still in that bitch. And then the crazy shit is, that one time her daddy came home, my partner was with me. But the crazy shit is, I had my partner came with me because he was just feeling fucked up that day, and that nigga ain't want to, and I ain't by no means telling nobody to skip school, bro. I want everybody to stay in school and do their shit. I'm just telling everybody what I did, what happened, a crazy time. But look, my partner was rolling with me that one time because he was just feeling fucked up that day. And he was like, man, fuck it. He just wanted to skip just for the fuck of it. Cause he didn't want to go that day. He was feeling fucked up. He was like, shit, I'm gonna go with you, bro. And I wasn't really tripping because it was an extra pair of eyes to watch out for a nigga or something. I was like, well, look, bro, you could come, but I'm finna, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be with Shouty, you know what I'm saying? I'm be fucking Shouty, so I don't, you know what I mean? So he was like, man, tell her, can I come in and shit or whatever? I was like, nah, bro, she ain't gonna go for that. I'm like, look, she had a trampoline in the backyard. I'm like, look, you just chill out in the backyard, lay out on the trampoline. And it was a hot day that day, so it wasn't raining or no shit like that. All he had to do was chill out back there. And he had his phone and all that shit, so that nigga was good. The store right up around the corner, that nigga was good. All he had to do was chill out, you know what I mean? So look, I'm in boom, so we go over there. He chilling in the back on the trampoline. I'm in the house fucking, you know what I'm saying, doing my thing. So look, her fucking, and I think that nigga being in the back on the trampoline is what got me in trouble. Like, really it didn't get us in trouble, but I think that's why her daddy came home, bro. Cause that nigga was with me in the back, in the fucking backyard, on the fucking around, moving around and doing dumb shit. And somebody probably called him and told him somebody was in the fucking backyard. That's why now that I'm going back through that shit, because her daddy, mind you, her daddy come home. I'm in there smashing. My partner in the backyard in the trampoline, like walking around and doing dumb shit in the backyard. I'm in there fucking. Her daddy come home. When her daddy come home, the first thing her daddy do is catch my partner in the backyard. And my partner even told me her daddy pulled a gun on him. Like, what you doing over here and all this other way? And I'm like, damn. But my nigga was so silent, bro. My partner so silent, he ain't even tell on me. He ain't even say, like, my nigga, that's why he my nigga to this day, bro. He ain't even say, oh, my partner inside fucking your daughter. He ain't say nothing. And this nigga got a whole gun pointed at him, bro. That's why I say, that's my nigga to the fucking end, bro. And low-key, I'm kind of glad that nigga came with me that day because, man, it might have been a good thing that nigga did come with me that day, bro. To be honest with you. But look, so her daddy, her daddy don't even know that she home yet. Don't even know that she didn't go to school that day yet. And, of course, he don't know that I'm in the house fucking her. And so he just see my partner. So my partner told me that nigga pulled a gun on him, asked him why he was in the backyard and all this shit. So my partner just ended up leaving, right? So my partner just end up just leaving and, you know, catching, because we be knowing people from everywhere. He probably saying one of our other partners and they brought him back or some wild shit. Ain't no telling. But, so look, he catch him and then he come in the house. So when he come in the house, she just go ahead and pop out because she didn't want to just act like she wasn't there. You know what I mean? So, no, that wasn't what it was. We heard that nigga truck, because that nigga had a truck with some pipes on it. So we heard that nigga truck pull up. So I jump in the fucking closet. She had a closet and shit. So I jump in her fucking closet because we was in there fucking in her room. So I'm like, fuck. So I jump in her fucking closet. Her fucking dad. Now, man, y'all, I'm about 14, 15 years old right now. She about the same. Nigga about 14, 15. We about 14, 15 years old, bro. So look. Boom, nigga, I'm in the closet. Her daddy done came home. So look, she pop out. She ain't even try to act like she went there or nothing. She just immediately pop out and start talking to him, which I'm kind of glad she did that shit. And she was just like, oh, you know, I ain't feeling good. And I mean, he totally went for it. Like, what she said, he totally went for that shit. I mean, didn't even second guess it. With that nigga being outside. Like, I would have been a little spooked about that shit. Like, hey, man, it's a nigga outside, and then I come in, and then you at home, and then I would have been. But then again, they live on the south side, so that probably went out the norm because it be little niggas running around everywhere. I'm from Jackson, Mississippi, y'all. It's all kind of shit be going on. So that probably went too much out the norm. So she just hit his ass with a couple of little words real quick, and he was good. Like she could just miss school, and it wasn't shit. It wasn't nothing. I'm talking about he wasn't mad or nothing. She said, oh, Dad, I wasn't feeling good. Da. He said, okay. And went to doing whatever the fuck he was doing. I said, God damn. So I'm like, I'm listening to everything. I'm in the closet. And then look, man, I was in her closet for like 5-6 hours, y'all. These people done cooked they goddamn dinner. They finna get ready. They little sisters and them that came home off the goddamn bus. They motherfucking, hey, they got dinner cooking. They finna watch Family Feud and all kind of wild shit. I'm still in these people closet. So look, I'm telling her, I'm like, look, you need to open. So look, the way her closet, the way her room was set up, you got 2 beds right there, one for her, one for her sister. And then I'm in the closet, but the closet is facing the window. So if I open the doors to the closet, it's a window. It's a window. If I open the doors to the closet, I can see the window to get out, like the window that's in her room to get out. So I told her, I said, look, open that fucking window. Open that fucking window. I'm finna jump. Open that window. I'm jumping out the window and I'm gone. All I gotta do is get outside. I'm gone. I'm not finna try to sneak back through no fucking kitchen and all this wild shit. Man, open this motherfucking window. So look, she opened the window, gang. Nigga, I motherfucking Michael Phelps off that bitch. Nigga, I'm talking about. And then look, this the crazy shit, y'all. I ain't had time to put my clothes on or nothing, nigga. I was running down the street. I seen some more of my partners. They're like, hey, Julian, what up, nigga? These niggas surprised to see me in the neighborhood because they used to seeing me at school. And I'm from the west side. They from the south side. But we still cool, though, because we go to the same high school. You see what I'm saying? So they fuck around and see me in their hood after hours and shit. Niggas like, oh, man, they go Julian. Man, what up, man? Man, where you coming from so-and-so house, ain't you? I'm like, yeah, man. Man, niggas, hey, I seen some of my partner, man. Nigga gave me a shirt and some shorts and everything to put on right quick, dog. I Michael Phelps out that bitch with some motherfucking boxers on, nigga. I'm talking about straight up. Michael Mouse said, open this motherfucking window, bro. I'm not finna be. Bro, I was in her closet so long, bro. I pissed in the girl closet and everything. She was laughing at me. She was super cool, though. She was super. She was like, fuck it. I'm in hell. What? She was like, shit. It is what it is. I like, fuck it. Hey, I ain't even gonna lie to you. I pissed in the closet and everything, bro. I pissed in the fucking closet. I ain't gonna lie to you, but yeah. I damn sure did. I was in that bitch damn near all day, bro. This man, look, her daddy came home, nigga, at like 9 something. Cause that I did get a chance to fuck though. But normally, like when we'll skip school, bruh, I fuck her like all day long. And then we'll like chill out and like just kinda we wouldn't even used to watch TV and nothing, bro. We'll just like be laying there talking all day and fucking and shit. That's it. And then I think about it, I'm like, damn, we weren't even watching TV and shit. I just would be banging her ass down all day. Like the whole time we would be at school, I'm knocking her ass down the whole goddamn day. Well, off and on. Like I think me and her used to be like time that shit up. I think we fucked like 6 times, like 5 or 6 times in one day. I had counted that shit. I was like, man, I'm gonna see how many times I could fuck her in one day. Goddamn, like I'm gonna see how many nuts I could. You know what I'm saying? Man, I knocked her ass down like I think it was. And mind you, nigga, I'm 13, 14. I'm like 14, 15 years old, nigga. I say realistically about 14 or 15. Nigga, man, I started counting. Man, I started counting, boy. I was like, man, I'm finna see how many times I can knock her ass down. Nigga, 4, 5, 6 times, nigga, in one goddamn day. Knock her ass off, nigga. Get to chilling and laughing and fucking around and you know what I mean? And then get ready, then knock her ass off again. Shit, chilling, fucking around, laughing. She get to doing some other shit. Goddamn, I'm finna knock her ass off again. Hey, I ain't gonna lie though. Hey, that was my little shouter right there though, but I ain't gonna lie, bro. She was just my speed though. Yeah, she was just my speed. She was just my speed, bro. She was just my motherfucking speed, dog. God. She was just my motherfucking speed, dog. I ain't gonna lie to you. I used to be fucking the shit out of her ass too. Like crazy. Hell yeah. I'm talking about boy. Hey, I know she be thinking about this shit too. I used to be knocking her ass down every fucking day. And she was like, hey, we were like 14 to 15 too. So, that's like your first interactions that you having in your life and shit like this. So you gonna remember that shit forever. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like 14, 15. So I'm like, I know I remember this shit. But hell yeah, bro. Like shit. That shit, man. Shit. And then the crazy shit was like my partners in them niggas, some of them niggas ain't, you know what I'm saying, hadn't got none yet. You know what I'm saying? And here I am, I'm like, nigga. But look, nigga, I've been smashing since middle school, nigga. Fuck you mean, nigga? I'm trying to think. Hold on, was she the first one? I'm trying to think who the first bitch I ever fucked. I think it was her. I think it was her, bro. I think it was. Yeah. It was her. Damn. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Yeah, I'm like shit, bro. That shit really fuck me up, dog. Just thinking about that shit. That's why I like watching shit like this, bro. It bring me back. And I'm glad I got a chance to experience that shit because I ain't gonna lie, I used to think like I used to want to know how this shit feel. But it's like, man, I've been to college to 2 different colleges, bro. And it's like it ain't nothing, man. I know, you know what I mean? I'm glad I done did that though and experienced that shit because you don't never want to like live your life game like wondering, like you know what I mean, wishing you had did something or wondering what the fuck, you know what I mean. That's like the worst shit ever, bro. To like fuck around and get to a point where you be like, damn man, I wish I had did this shit right here. Like it's one thing to do it, and then like let's say if some bullshit happening and you can't do it no more, then that's understandable. But like to never do something that you wanted to do and then you never get that to it's like, yeah man, hell nah. That's some shit you don't wanna live with. Shit like this used to fuck with me, bro. I used to be like, damn man, damn, I wanna know how that shit feel to like go to college and shit. And then I got my opportunity to go. So I'm glad that I did go though and experience that shit because I you know what I mean? You know what it is, you know I've been there. I've experienced that shit, but hell yeah, it's a great feeling, man. I suggest everybody, even if you don't graduate game, I think everybody should go. Even if you don't go to like a university, you could go to a community college. It's the same thing. A university just got more shit and more people. That's all it is. A community college is the same thing. It's just on a smaller scale, bro. Don't let nobody trick you or fool you to make you think otherwise. It's the same shit. Um, but the only crazy shit is like, bro, it really is fun, bro. To be honest with you, dog. And then it's like, man, I got invited to shit, man. We went to like the clubs. And shit. We went like they invited me to a club one time. Our other partner, we used to be smoking out. They, you know, what I mean? It's just be fun, bro. It's just a lot of shit you can do. You know what I mean? A lot of places you can go. You know what I mean? I'm trying to think of what else fun shit we used to do, man. I can name shit all day long, bro. You know what I mean? But do I miss it? Hell no. Cause shit, I done had my feel. I done had my feel on this school shit. I'm cool. But I would go to fuck around and shit like that. You know what I mean? Well, shit. I would. I take that back. I probably would go back though. And in all seriousness, I would. I probably would take me a few classes, but it wouldn't be in nothing stupid though. It'll be in something like what I got going on, like with the streaming and the networking and digital marketing and shit like that. It'll be something, you know what I mean? Something that I'm interested in. But I mean, I really ain't got to. I really like YouTube University. To be honest with you, shit, I have been goddamn at school, nigga. I've been at YouTube University, nigga. Ain't nothing like YouTube University, nigga. You get everything free. Hell, shit, you get everything free, man. YouTube teach you how to do whatever the fuck you trying to do. Whatever. If you want to stream, you want to know how to fix a damn car, you want to know how to, hell, whatever you looking for. Think about it, bro. Whenever you want to find out how to do something, I don't know if everybody do this, but most smart people that I talk to, they do this. If they trying to find out how to do something, the first thing they do is search this shit up on YouTube to see if somebody made a video about it. That's the first thing they do. But the crazy shit is, motherfuckers don't understand, bro. YouTube will teach you how to fucking be a YouTuber. All you gotta do is search that shit up, bro. You search that shit up your own. You know what I mean? But niggas will catch on sooner or later, though. It's just, some people don't, you know what I mean? I guess some people don't think outside of the box. Maybe not, but it comes sooner for some. It comes later for some, you know. But yeah, I hope everybody get a chance to experience that though. You know what I mean? Because it is a great experience to go to school and just to be around the different people and you know. And I'm gonna tell you something too. It's like another thing that I liked about school is like, especially college, it's like you would think that you like motherfuckers be, clicking up and doing all this dumb shit. Hell nah. Like you'll find somebody that's on the same wavelength as you, and y'all have y'all own little friend group, and y'all got y'all own little world going. Like for example, like y'all see, look, I got the mouse right here. Like, like these girls right here, all three of them might be cool, and then they got their little friend group. You know what I'm saying? All them is cool, and they do all they little shit together, and you know what I mean? Whoop, whoop, whoop. These people over here, they a group. You see what I'm saying? And everybody be moving around doing their shit, and then they have shit where everybody come together and do shit too. Like I remember one time we had a it was like a paintball, it was a paintball it was a paintball party, and it was at somebody's house. We was in college, but they threw a paintball party at someone's house. But it was a house that like, see these people. See, I went to Mississippi Gulf Coast, so what y'all understand, they got a lot of rich people out there, black and white. That's why I say just people. They got some rich people that stay in the country. So these people have a house where it's like, let's say if it's for their grandchildren, they could do whatever they want with the house, and the house is like motherfuckers live in. You know what I mean? But they let them throw parties and shit like that in their house right there. So they had a fucking paint. They had like a paintball party where it just was like painting shit everywhere. You walk in that bitch, it was motherfuckers. Where motherfuckers weren't really throwing paint on you unless you want it. You know what I'm saying? So you could walk in there, how motherfuckers ain't gonna fuck your hair up with no paint or no wild shit. But it was paint everywhere, and you could go in that bitch on that shit if you wanted to. You know what I mean? But man, you talking about that shit was so live. It was paint everywhere. They had the black lights and shit in that bitch, and then they had the motherfucking, y'all know how you go in a fire ass party and it be like little laser beams and shit going little different ways and shit. Man, that shit was fire. I'm talking about fire a motherfucking that bitch. Motherfucker got paint and shit everywhere. I'm talking about it females, bro. Some of them ain't even had nothing. Like some of them ain't even had no clothes on, but they just had the paint on and shit. They had just scrape paint on, just paint. No, like no clothes, no. They might have had like a bikini bottom or something on, or like a little, or like some little shorts or something. But like, yeah, titties out, boy, with some paint on them. Titties out, just paint. You walking around that motherfucker. Now that bitch was live. That bitch was super live. That had to been one of the. I say that's one of the best parties I ever fucking went to in my life. Yeah, yeah. That was one of the best fucking parties I ever went to in my fucking life, bro. And look, I ain't even think that bitch was gonna be that live because when we pulled up, he was like, "Oh, this is the spot right here." I'm like, "This is the spot?" He's like, "Yeah." It was like a few cars, but it was some more parking spots in the back. Now that I really just think about it, so maybe everybody had parked in the back or something. But when we had pulled up in the front, it was just like a little few cars right there. I don't know if that was like a special parking for his certain friends or whatever. But bro, man, we went in there, bitch. I said, man, he stepped in. The music was cool. They had some snacks and shit in that bitch. And then it was dark. The crazy shit is, it was daytime. When I remember, it was a daytime party. But when you walked into the house where the party was at, it was dark in that bitch like it was nighttime. But it was motherfucking, it's paint, it's glow in the dark paint and lasers and shit everywhere. I'm talking about crazy. Our motherfuckers throwing paint. They got jello shots. They got titties running around, bouncing around. You might see two girls with some titties running, bouncing around, running clean in front of you. Motherfuckers talking all kind of shit, bruh. Nigga, that was one of the best parties I ever went to in my fucking life. I wouldn't mind recreating that shit, to be honest with you. That wouldn't be a too bad of an idea. Have a motherfucking paint party, nigga, and had a female no top. Hell, me, I don't give a damn. You no bottom shit. I don't give a damn. Outfit that hoe. We gonna motherfucking paint everywhere. You did. Hey, that shit. But for the females though, you niggas got y'all niggas. Hey, y'all gotta have some pants on in there, motherfucker. I know the hoes might, the hoes might want to see niggas with this shirt off. All right, that's cool. But you niggas gotta have some pants on in there, motherfucker. The hoes is the only ones that can be free spirited. If y'all trying to goddamn go handle your business, then y'all go step over here and handle your business over there, goddamn it. Fuck the damn shit. But that's how we gonna roll. But yeah, man, that shit, that shit wouldn't be a bad idea, dog. Fire ass paintball party, man. That shit was fun in them bitch. That shit was so fucking fun, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you. That shit was dope. I wanna do me a badass party, yo. But I don't want it to be like no big ass party though. I want it to be like a few people, like all my people that I really enjoy, all my people that I really like to hang around, that I like to be around, that I can stand being around for a long time, and that I really enjoy. That's what I want to. That's what I want to party with. You know what I mean, I want to do some fire shit like that, and we will. We gonna have a chance. We gonna have a chance to do that shit too. Hell yeah, we gonna have man. We gonna have the opportunity to do a lot of good shit, bro. A lot of good shit. And the crazy shit, man, it's gonna be so much going around, man. It's like, hey, man, it's gonna be so much going around, bro. Niggas ain't even gonna, we ain't even gonna have time to be on that dumb shit like that for real. That's why I was thinking. I was like, bro, man, I got so much good shit going on, dog. It ain't even no need to be like, it ain't no need to be on this wild shit, man. Argue with these niggas and whoop the whoop. I was like, man, from now on, hell nah. I'm not finna argue with nobody, bro. Now, yeah, I know if somebody piss me off, then I gotta speak my mind, and y'all know I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. But as far as just like, you know what I mean? I'm like, yo, we ain't really tripping, man, because like I told y'all, we got a golden opportunity. We got a golden opportunity right now. I mean, a golden fucking opportunity. Like a once in a lifetime opportunity. Like a next level, like breaking generational curses type of opportunity. Like that type of opportunity. You know what I'm saying? And shit, it's like shit, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy, bro. We're gonna be able to like possibly like I'm already knowing we're gonna like pretty soon we're gonna be full time on this shit. Like we're gonna be full time doing that shit. But another thing is that I like that I wanna continue is I wanna motherfucking I don't wanna limit myself to like one hustle. You know what I mean? And what I mean by that is just like nigga, like we handling business, right? But I don't wanna just limit myself to one hustle. And I was thinking about that shit. I'm like, dog, it may be a good thing that you ain't just going full time on YouTube because even if everything was exactly the way I wanted it, the way I wanted it to be, it's a good thing that you still got multiple hustles, bro, because that it don't do nothing but help you. And you sometimes you gotta step away from. Sometimes you gotta step away from that shit. Like, not saying like you just make your content in your own time, bro. It's just like I don't all my people that come up under me, right? Because that's the thing. It's like I don't want y'all to think that shit stops with me because it doesn't. I'm looking for people can that I can help and bless and take to the next level. Don't think just because I got that it stops with me. It doesn't. If you know me and you close to me and you haven't been a total asshole, it's maybe a chance for you too. It's what niggas don't understand because I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Even with everything, and I changed my picture. I put my picture of my granddad up there. That's my granddad. If y'all don't know, on my YouTube channel, that's my granddad. And he's very near and dear to me, and I love him. He taught me a lot of things that I go by today. But my grandpa, man, you know what I mean? That's what he was about, man. He was a bail bondsman. He helped people. He had a furniture store. He was damn near like a fucking mayor. Like like a ghetto mayor in the city. You know what I mean? Like a hood mayor. You know what I mean? He bail niggas out of jail when they do dumb shit. He motherfucking had a furniture store. He was putting furniture in people's houses and shit, and a whole lot of other shit. You know what I'm saying, that I probably didn't even know about. But this is what we knew about. You know what I mean? So it's like I want to be like that, bro, because whenever I ask niggas about my granddad and shit like that, which I got a chance to see it and be around him myself and experience it myself too. But when I ask motherfuckers, it's like they don't say nothing but some straight up shit like, hey man, he a stand up guy, man. He not really that he'll give you the shirt off his back, but it's like he gonna look out for you. He a bail bondsman. He done came and bailed me out of jail plenty of time, dog. And he'd be like, look, I done fucked up. Like, this is what niggas telling me. They be like, man, I fuck up. He'll give me another chance. And then he finally, seen the best in me. And then when I got my act right, he was the only one. You know what I mean? So like, yeah, man, he was like, yeah, he really like help motherfuckers and shit. And not saying I want to be like trying to like, you feel me, be doing this dumb shit, but it's like, shit, I want to be like another, like just like another avenue, like, you feel what I'm saying? I just don't want motherfuckers to think that this shit stop with me. This shit don't stop with me, gang. This shit don't stop with me. Just because I'm booming don't mean that I'm not scouting and looking for other people to get shit going and help they shit get booming and shit like that too. As long as you ain't been fucking around doing that dumb shit and running your mouth and talking shit. If you one of them people that's been running your mouth and talking shit and doing that dumb shit, then you gonna have to get it how you live. I ain't gonna wish no bad on you, but you gonna have to get it how you live if that's what you was on and you on my list. But if you ain't on my list and you ain't went on that dumb shit, then you good. And even the motherfuckers on my list, gang, I'm not even tripping on y'all. Y'all gonna get y'all own shit in due time. Like, the universe gonna pay y'all back. I ain't even gonna have to do that to you niggas. You know what I mean? So I ain't even really tripping on that shit, for real. That's nothing. I just let that shit happen naturally. You know what I mean? But yeah. That's what I'm like. So I want people to know out there too. It's like we have a lot of opportunity. We got a lot of great ideas. Um, we're gonna be cleaning things up a little bit too, because that's what I'm thinking, man. I got a golden opportunity. Even though I'm a grown man, I put what I want to put on my channel and on my on my profiles. I'm still gonna clean it up a little bit, just simply because I can talk on both sides of the coin, y'all. I could curse with the best of them, or I could be as professional as I need to be. It really doesn't matter. But normally when y'all see me, I'm just being comfortable and I'm giving y'all my real personality of how I be looking at shit. Now, do I just curse everywhere I go? Hell no. If we in a public place, let's say like if we at a restaurant or something, I'm not just gonna be in there every other word cursing, cause we around people. It's children there. I'm considerate of others, and we in a professional setting. So we gotta. It's not just us. You feel what I'm saying? That we being professional for. It's the collective. You see what I'm saying? So that's not just a me thing. I don't look at that as a me thing. I look at that as a collective thing. So that's what I mean by that. Now, if I'm chilling and I'm in my home and I'm doing my stream and I'm doing my thing, I can talk and cuss and be free however the hell I want to. And that's why I love being here in my home and stream. And I heard somebody say something. And he a big time streamer. And shout out to him. It was good to see him back too. And shout out to him. But I heard him say something, and he said something that was pretty interesting. He said, I wonder how he was saying like it's tough to be a streamer now. It's tough. It's tough because people is doing our reels and people is doing this and people is doing that. First of all, there may be it may be, you know, I understand where you're coming from. Yes, people are doing our reels, right? But if you streaming, you doing an IR reel at the same time, bro. This is an IR reel too. Now, you don't have to be moving around doing what them guys do, man. If they want to move around and be streaming doing the IRL, you let them move around and be streaming doing the IRL. You ain't gotta be. See, that's the thing, bro. Everybody want to be doing the same thing that everybody doing. I'm glad that they doing that IRL shit because that separates they shit from what you got going on or from what we got going on. You just don't know how many people watch the shit that we got going. Just you sitting in front of a fucking camera with a microphone and pulling up some good shit, bro. People will watch it if you're talking about something that has some substance. And that's why I was like, I'm really gonna clean up my language too because, man, we starting to get views. People starting to watch us. People starting to find out what's going on. So I don't want y'all to just be, and y'all know that. Y'all been watching my videos and I give y'all the real how I give it to y'all. And that's why y'all like it. So I ain't, I'm not just saying I'm going to change, but what I'm saying is I do want to clean it up some just so I don't want people to think that I'm some hood that's just cussing every other word and I'm just some random ass nigga that be doing dumb shit. Nigga, I'm very smart. I done graduated high school. I done went to college. I done did all kind of shit, y'all. So, But at the same time, I stay true to my roots. I don't try to act like I'm just because I done graduated high school or I done went to college that I'm some uppity nigga that like, you know what I'm saying? I'm still true to my roots. I still drink juice out the jug. I still you know what I'm saying? But I do that because it's just me. It's just me. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody know that that's my juice, and they ain't tripping on that. They know that's my motherfucking juice. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, you know, everybody got their own little way they do shit, dog. We ain't knocking nobody. And shit, I love the approach that we take it to it, and how we gonna keep going about things. And hell, man, it's just a beautiful future coming up, man. And I'm just excited because it's a lot of kids that's gonna get an opportunity. It's some rappers that's gonna get a chance to get heard that didn't have a chance before. So I don't want you niggas to look at this as a bad thing, man. This is a good thing. It's money to be made, fellas and ladies. It's dreams to be made. Is opportunity to be had. See, I'm not like I'm not like any of the other people that have done this shit. I understand the difference, and I understand the different. See, this is the thing. Some people like to do things and they'll make it for themselves, but it's sometimes it's not just that. You can still make money. See, I can make money doing my thing, but my thing may be only so good. Y'all know how they got some niggas, right? When you get around the females and shit, they got some niggas that be like, they can't they can't be cool for nothing. Like they'll like you y'all hey fellas, y'all know y'all got that homeboy, right? That they be like, man, that's your dog all the while. As long as ain't no girls around, nigga, that's your dog. He cool as a motherfucker. He know how to be chill. He cool. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? Nigga can just be himself and be cool. Nigga, as soon as the hoes come around, this nigga turn into motherfucking like he wanna pour water on niggas and start crack all kind of wild shit, trying to crack jokes and all this shit. Yeah, I know y'all got them niggas like that. I hate them niggas like that, bro. I don't keep no niggas like that around me, period. Nigga, if you can't keep and hold your composure around no females, nigga, man, you not finna be around me, bro. I don't want nothing but nigga player made niggas that's gonna keep their composure and be cool around the house, man. It's just that simple, nigga. You ain't gotta be trying to join on no niggas. Now if we joning on one of our partners and we just so happen to be joning, then that's one thing, nigga. That's a natural. We just naturally ranking on this nigga. Naturally. You know what I'm saying? Having fun. It ain't something you just doing, nigga. Like you doing it like as a show for the hoes type shit. Like, nah, but that shit make you lame as fuck, me. I don't tolerate no niggas doing no shit like that around me neither. Cause I feel like, nigga, if you gotta start doing all this extra dumbass shit cause the hoes is around, man, then nigga, you a danger to society, bro. Them be the niggas that need to be them be the niggas that need to be, you hear me? Them be the ones because them niggas can't control it. Them niggas can't control it, bro. They be wanting females to see them in a certain light, and they'll do anything to have them seeing them in their light, bro. You feel what I'm saying? And that's a real fucking danger. You dig what I'm saying? So, like with me, I don't trip, bro. But see, this the main thing. Like with me, when I go places, if I see a chick, right, the first thing is eye contact. I'm gonna tell y'all something. First thing is eye contact, bro. Lil' shorty, if she fuck with you, she gonna give you some eye contact. That's the first thing. Because girls like eye contact, right? So with you knowing that, if you move, I ain't just saying go around trying to look bitches in their eyes and shit. I'm saying, nigga, if you moving around and doing your thing and you see a female and she fucking with you, 9 times out of 10, she gonna make some type of eye contact with you. You feel what I'm saying? To let you know it's all good. Come on through, nigga. It's all good. And not just saying that you just, but that along with a few other things too. But you would start there. See, that's where you would start. You would start there. She make eye contact with you. She kind of look away and smile a little bit. You be like, okay, shit, I might be able to get me a joke off. You know what I'm saying? Or I might be able to, you feel me? See what's happening. Go rap with us. Ask her how she doing today. She might goddamn go into a whole She may go into the whole motherfucking shit with you, and then that's how you know she fucking with you. She might go into the whole breakdown. Oh, I ain't good. Then I be like, bruh, a chick that fuck with you, dog, it ain't gonna be hard, bruh. You gotta think about this. Most motherfuckers who got old ladies and shit and wives and shit like that, and they been with them for a long time, what they be saying? Them motherfuckers be talking too much. And not saying that this a bad thing. It's cool. We ain't knocking on the ladies and nothing like that. But what I'm saying is, nigga, when you get you a chick that really fuck with you, dog, she gonna be talking too much, nigga. You ain't gonna be having to goddamn pull no information and shit out of her. You ain't gonna be having to goddamn do all this other wild shit to get her to talk to you and have fun, nigga. She gonna naturally be telling you shit off the rip. You feel what I'm saying? You ask one question, she be, man, I be running it with females sometimes, bro. I ask her one question, nigga, and she talking for 20 goddamn minutes just off the one question I asked. Letting everything go. And I was like, hell yeah, that's what I wanna do. Get your ass talking. And then let her talk and get that shit out for a little minute, voodoo. Then you hit her with some. That's when you hit her with some real shit. After you done let her got good and warmed up, she done, yeah. And then you hit her with some shit. But but yeah. So yeah, man, that's what I'm like. I don't know, dog. I think I don't know, man. I ain't gonna say niggas. I ain't gonna say it's a lost art, bro. I think niggas just be like, they don't really be paying attention to this shit no more, bro. Like they like motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think it is. But we're gonna get back to the movie though, bro. I done read it enough. We finna